지나마 불어봤던 바람 한 곡 더 퇴근하기 전에 그림자처럼 날 따라온 비바람 시기박을 못 이긴 몇 번의 실축 저만 나태함 속에 던졌던 난 갈아탔지만 우리 앞길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지 시가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 우린 지금을 참고 살아 그러면 희망이란 끈이 험한 현실에서
Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. And for Cleveland, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. And for all those teams that have wrapped up playoff spots, Shaq, what can we expect from them strategically here at the end of the regular season?
Well, for the top team, Ernie, it becomes about securing home court advantage. You want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs. We've seen a lot of teams, Ernie, start off strong. Where are they now?
Do you want rest if you're a frontline player, if you're a guy who's playing a lot? Do you need some rest before the playoffs?
You know, a lot of people answer that question, and if you played more than 8 years, yes, you need rest. If you're a young player, such as Freak, you don't need rest.
No, you may have players coming back from midseason injuries, but you need to get them back into the flow. But you got to get your playoff game face on. And you know who had the best game face playoffs? Show them your game face.
Alonzo had a good game face, too.
Stop it. You look at this guy's game.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Temple comes in for Kevin Love. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Shumpert. And Lee subbed in for Kyrie Irving. On the court for Orlando, Payton and Oladipo, the explosive backcourt pair. Blatch out there with Andrew Nicholson. And it's Hezonja in at the 3 slot.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Oladipo for 3. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Lee outside. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
The Orlando Magic come into this one following a loss to Indiana.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT, no matter how hard you played. You want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
Payton kicks to Oladipo. And he jams it with authority.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And Temple kicks to Lee. Orlando grabs the miss.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Blatch, guarded by Fry. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Fry.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Oladipo against Lee. One second left, and that one's good. Lee's got 8. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read it.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro.
4 for the Cavaliers. And Orlando making a change here. So on the floor for Orlando. The backcourt is Payton and Oladipo. Fournier out there with Andrew Nicholson. And it's Clutch in at the 5 spot.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his really build that lead up.
Payton kicks to Oladipo. Doubled by Lee. Payton rebounded by Temple.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and
here's Payton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. In the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. It's taken away by Payton. And here they come. Pushing it up. Here's Fournier. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Oh my God, I just got that.
He hits both from the stripe. Cleveland leading by 14. The drive by Lee, and that one's good. Lee's got 10 points in the game.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
There's the screen. Payton left side. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Nicholson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
The Cavaliers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Payton outside. Kicks it to Oladipo. The second effort. It's hauled in by Fry.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Oladipo. It's good from the top of the key. Oladipo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, I tell you what, that was a heck of a shot, Kevin, from Victor Oladipo.
That's a 2 from Lee. And that does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. This is
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Freak really making a difference here.
And his play in that first half.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Temple comes in for James. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Shumpert. And Lee's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Lee is in at the point. Channing Frye out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Temple in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Orlando shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Lee against Payton. Lee dishes to Fry. Love kicks to Lee. From 20 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Lee's got 16.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Now here's Payton. He's covered closely. Lets a floater go. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Lee. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 18 points for him. The Magic shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. There's the pick. Payton passes to Nicholson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
We've got a moment now to see how the Magic are doing in the NBA rankings right now. 18th in free throw percentage, 20th in opponent points per game. And they're not a team that really likes to get out and run a whole lot. I mean, they're ranked only in the top 20 in fast break points. They're much more content to play a half-court game.
First free throw is good.
Just got that.
And so Nicholson nails both of them. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Lee against Payton. Love outside. Lee dishes to Love. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Off the screen. No good from Lee.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And Temple kicks to Lee. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back. Be sure to... And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. Fournier. Orlando's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Orlando, Nicholson is the 4 with Vucevic at the 5. Jennings out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. And Oladipo kicks to Gordon. That is good.
Assisted by Victor Oladipo.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lee against Jennings. Lee outside. Young outside. 5 to shoot. Hicks passes to Lee. Buries the long-range jumper. Lee's got 21.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
The drive by Jennings. Here's Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got his 5th assist in this one. Lee against Jennings. Takes the 13-footer, and there's the whistle. It's going to go on Andrew Nicholson. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. In for the Magic. Dwayne Dedmon. Andre Black.
1:41 left in the game. They set the screen. Lee kicks to Temple.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And both free throws good for Lee.
Thank you, Cleveland!
1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
I agree, Steve, and this is a game where the defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for him, too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory tonight.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And this isn't one of those mini series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Shumpert. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. For 3, Fry, and good on the basket. Book it.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Here's Napier. Kicks it out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
You can't afford to be playing that loose right now.
Definitely not. I mean, things have to be tight. You want to be playing smart, high-level basketball. You don't want to be brain fading right now.
Side out. That's his 5th personal foul. Penalty situation.
The free throw drops for Lee.
3 at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Lee.
Thank you, Cleveland!
15 seconds left in the fourth. Napier passes to Watson. Right side, Gordon. He dishes it to Watson. And nothing is falling for him right now. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night and try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Iman Shumpert.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.